bum bum body body dee dee boo boo. Boo boo bee dee 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 bee bee bee. Oh shit, I've not plugged it in. Fuck me, hang on a minute. Oh, such a dickhead. Such a dickhead, mate. Right, where's that go? That goes into that one, so that's where I'll have to... Will the microphone even reach that? Oh, for fuck's sake, oh. It's okay, I'll have to have the PS5 hanging off the shelf for an hour. It'll be fine. Everything's fine, we're going the friendly in. Oh! Come on then, Looney. Come in then. Yeah. In your bed. Okay.
Hola.
Hola. Is that Paddy? Or Regent? Might be Paddy under a different name. There's only a couple of people that come in saying hola. One of them was Paddy. One of them was someone else. I can't remember who. How you doing, Regent? Hola.
Yeah, it's me, Paddy.
There we go. I thought, man, there's only like one or two people that say hola, and it's usually Paddy. It's been a while, man. How you doing? Hope you're well, my brother. Let me just get my stream chat up because I missed that last little comment there. How are you? I'm great, man. I'm just buzzing off PSVR 2. I got this wheel the other day. It's my birthday a couple of weeks ago. Got my new wheel for Gran Turismo 7 in PSVR 2. It's so beautiful, man. It's a beautiful thing. Let me just check the microphone because I've just changed it. I don't know if it's turned on or not. Just give me a second. Let's have a look here. It has. Okay, good.
I've been doing great. Accepted into a new college.
Yes!
Did you get the PSVR 2?
I did, man. If you look the last 3 weeks or so worth of streams, actually, there was a gap. Maybe not the last 3 weeks, but the last, I don't know, 15, 20 streams or something. Pretty much all PSVR 2, dude. Horizon Call of the Mountain, Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, Resident Evil 8 full playthrough, Gran Turismo 7. What else have I played? Can't remember. But I'm really tired tonight, so I couldn't be bothered to put it on. I've had a long day, man. I had no sleep last night at all. And I stayed up today to watch a football. And hang on a minute, let me just. No, it's all right. Fuck it.
Is it a lot better than the PSVR one?
It's like skipping a generation, mate. It's like going straight from the PS3 to the PS5. It's like night and day. They're not even fucking close to comparable. It's beautiful. Gran Turismo 7 just fucking blows you away, dude. Constantly blows me away as I'm playing it. Walking Dead looks amazing. Resident Evil 8 was amazing. Just the new controllers, even without like the graphical upgrades and stuff and the HDR and the 4K and all that. Just having the new controllers and the haptics in the headset, it's fucking incredible. The eye tracking. You'll have to drop into a stream one day, man. I'll be playing it. I'll be probably on tomorrow playing something, but you can go back, obviously, check out any of my old ones. Let's get cracking here, man. And I can carry on chatting with you. How have you been, man? How's your family? I know there were a few issues. We don't have to get into it too much, but hopefully everything's okay with your family and stuff, man.
The controllers look really good.
They're beautiful, dude. They're so good. They're so damn good. Right, we finished in Nice last time, so we'll be going today. I'm going to go from Nice to Marseille. Can we get to Paris? Paris is a long way, man. I think Paris will probably take about 3 hours. So we might have to go Marseille and Toulouse. I'm glad.
Is still mutual, but this college is some photography college.
Nice. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Like the one I went to was photography, art, film, radio, TV, stuff like that, you know. Mostly anyway. There were other stuff going on there, but it was bad boy because not only are you with people on your course that are into the same shit as you, but everyone at the college, right, are all sort of more creative kinds of people. Arty, creative types, so you'll find so many good friends, new friend groups and stuff, man. It's going to be awesome. You're going to love it. I hope, anyway. All right, bussy bus. Let's get a route going. Oh god, I can't bloody. How do I do it? I've not been on for a few days. I forgot how to play. Right, we've been to Nice. How do I zoom in? There we go. Ba-da-da-da-bam-bam. We'll go to Marseille, and then we'll go to Perpignan. And then we'll finish in Toulouse. We'll do the 4. We'll do the south coast of France, man. There we go.
But first I have to pass exams in my current...
Right, well, you'll do that.
Gotta do that, then I'll be in.
You'll do that, Paddy. I've got full faith in you. And even if you don't forget, man, the mantra. As long as you do your best, that's all anybody can expect from you. But I have faith in you, man. If you need any advice with anything, obviously, you know I studied media and film production. You know where to find me, man. Find an old video if I'm not streaming. If you need a fucking thingy, and let me know.
You're so wise, Roman.
I don't know about that, man. I wouldn't say that. But maybe to younger people, probably not to my peers. You know, it's just stuff that comes with age, brother. Right, what's the button do I press here now? Do I press X for start? Right, then we pick this. Nice arrival to Toulouse. Then we go... Oh, I can't see what the fucking button is, because... Oh, is that it? Let me just move my cameraman. Yeah, there, next. Realistic. We want to go in the... I want to go in the daytime today. I've been doing a lot at night. Yes. I just need to use this for this bit, though, because it's a bit awkward using the fucking wheel for this bit. But yeah, we're going to be... It's got no force feedback in this game. In Gran Turismo 7, the force feedback's incredible, man. It fights you all over the place. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. They just got on half price on Amazon about a couple of weeks ago, about a week ago, week and a half ago. I thought to grab one. Right, let me just change the time here. Can I change the time? 10 AM. I'd quite like to go... Let's go, let's go at sunrise. We'll watch the sunrise as we go. Let's set off at 6 AM, at 5 AM. Because this will be like a 3 or 4 hour ride, definitely, maybe 5. I'll accept that. I'll accept this, I think. Yeah, done that. Right. Pad down, wheel up, pedals on.
I was fighting Raikkonen in Elden Ring, and when he jumped and the sky turned red, I genuinely felt fear even though I can beat him easily.
Raikkonen? Who's that one? Is he the one on the horse? I've forgotten who they all are. No, the horse one's Radagon, innit? Or Radagan or something. Oh, I need to use my pad here as well, just to get in the bus and stuff. Beep 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 beep. Right, this one first, engine on.
The snake dude, the Serpent King.
Did I fight him? Is he optional? Maybe I didn't fight that guy. Is he an optional boss? Aircon on. That's it. I can't remember, man. It's been so long since I played the bloody thing. We'll turn that on when the passengers arrive. We don't need that now. Okay, pad down. Wait. I can't see the damn GPS. 'Cause my piano's in the way. Just give me a second. Moog, the Lord of... I can't remember any of them, man, I've got to be honest. There's so many of them. They all sort of kind of molded into one by the end of the game for me. I think that's one of the weaknesses of Elden Ring, on further reflection now. Very little of it, to me anyway, was as iconic as the other From Software games, but that's just my opinion. I know most people probably disagree with me. So... Alright, now this wheel doesn't... Rakiri Ramen, what for, dude? For Elden Ring? There's still loads of content in the game I've not touched, because Because,
Yeah.
oh, wait a minute. We need to change. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I need to do this as well. Move my seat back.
Yeah, fair. I remember watching you fighting the fire giant, when I didn't even know what Elden Ring was.
Yeah, that guy was tough, man. That fire guy was a pain in the ass. Huh? Right, the only problem with this is you can't look around with the steering wheel, which is a shame. They need to put look around controls on the D-pad. Because I like to look around when I'm driving, you know.
He's such a gimmick boss.
What the fuck have I just hit? Oh. Little bollard. A gimmick boss. Which one? Oh, that giant. Dude, he's a pain in the arse, boss. I nearly quit the game because of that fucker. How you doing, Ramen? I hope you're well, mate. Nice to see you. 2 days in a row, I think. I've seen you now, Ramen. You came yesterday, didn't you? I think.
Did you ever get around to Millennium? The so-called hardest one.
No, it got to the point, mate, where I was sick of the game. I'd played it for so long. I just think it's too big and too long, and I just wanted to get through it, so I didn't bother with any of the optionals. Once I'd done that Ranny build, and I was happy with it, I think I'd gone like 100 odd hours in it. I was like, you know what, I just want to finish it now.
Doing great, man. Try TTT.
Yes! I told you, man. Did you learn to spell innocent backwards first, brother? It's a quality mode, isn't it? It's so funny. Apparently the servers are getting a bit toxic now, I've read. I hope that's not true, because when I was playing it about 3 weeks ago, every server I played in, everyone was super friendly, super nice, helping each other out.
Love is such a good game.
Yeah, it's great. But apparently I've been reading a few things about it now where it's getting a little bit more toxic already, and that annoys me.
I tried that trick on others first try. Worked like a charm.
Mate, find my stream. I think it was my very first Pavlov stream, I think. In fact, yeah, it was definitely my very first Pavlov stream. I can't remember how far through it is, but if you just scroll through, you'll see us all talking in the yard at some point, so you'll know we're in the TTT mode. And then just find that bit where I walk out to the guy in the deer stalker with the pipe. Yeah. Yeah, apparently Regents, women are having a lot of trouble in it as well. Women and girls, which is just an issue with gaming. I hope that changes one day, like. Listen, they won't do it when I'm in there, mate. When I'm in the servers, I'll fucking sort them out, like. Among Us, yeah, Among Us comes out soon, doesn't it, I think? Over the next couple of months, is it? I've still not played Among Us, dude. Oh, hang on a minute here. My microphone's in the way, dude. Microphone's well in the way here. I keep bumping into the wire on it. Through the wire, da wire. I need something there to hold it up against that. Where's my jar? My weed jar. Let me get my weed jar. That'll be strong enough. There we go. More ghetto solutions. Should be alright now. Among Us for VR is going to go crazy. Regent, you've got to be a game developer.
And make us Elden Ring VR.
He's not a game. Oh, you mean when he goes to college? Yeah, maybe. Do that. Do that, man. How do I get back? So. Right, let's go. I've only played this a little bit with the wheel. It was quite hard compared to the joypad. I don't think it's been optimized for it. There's no forced feedback. Some of the turns are ridiculous like that. It's really hard to turn this big bus with the wheel sometimes. Alright, we're off. Let's not get a speeding ticket on the way. Play by the law, play by the rules. Let me just I need my backrest.
The farthest I've gone with game development is making a character be able to run and attack. That's all though.
The farthest I've ever gone.
Hard if you don't know anything.
The farthest I've ever gone, I was at high school. And for my computer class, for my GCSE, I made an advert. You know, you won't know these games because you're too young probably, but when I was a kid we had these games called text adventures. Oh, the fucking lights are on green. Text adventure games. You might have known them. You might have seen archaic remnants of them. Whether you just get a little picture on the screen, it'll say you are standing in a forest. There is a copse to the west and a castle to the east. In front of you lies a chest. What will you do now? That kind of thing, right? I made one of those games based on my favourite fighting fantasy book, House of Hal. Very basic text adventure. And then we got into computer class one day, I think it was about a month before GCSEs. And the teacher, Mr. Harrison, he said to the class, "I'm sorry class, I've got some bad news for you all. There's been some kind of incident on the computer hard drives or whatever the fuck, and all the GCSE work had been lost." The whole lot. He lost everybody's GCSE work. So we all had to do another like relatively quick project. So I ended up making a program that worked out. It was for architects, cutting out valleys through hills to make tunnels or bridges. I can't quite remember. I think it was tunnels. I ended up just making something really random and crap like that. It was a right gutter, but hey ho. That's the only game design I've ever done. I wanted to make something in Dreams, but I just never got around to it. I'm just too much of a procrastinator.
Did you pass?
Yeah, computers was one of the only ones that... No, I didn't actually. What did I pass? I passed maths, English literature, science, computers and integrated humanities. Failed art. Did I fail art? Yeah, I failed art because I couldn't be arsed with it. It was a 10-hour exam. I remember doing one poster and then going to sleep for the rest of the thing. I think I got an ungraded for art actually. But yeah, they didn't really mean anything to me, to be honest. I went straight to college anyway to do a course in quantity surveying.
I only passed out.
Listen, man.
He's falling asleep at the wheel.
Hey Cole, how you doing, dude? I will be, mate. Honestly, I've had no sleep. I've had 45 minutes sleep today, no sleep last night. So, hey, where's my route, dude? Have I just come the wrong way?
But I can't get anything down on paper.
Hang on a minute. How the fuck have I done that, dude? Where's the route gone? I lost the damn route talking to you guys. Right, just keep going up here.
About to leave for work.
And we should see it. Alright, mate. How's it going, dude? I hope you're well, brother. We've not spoken properly for a while, but I'm great, mate. Thank you very much. Arsenal won today. It's a Grand Prix at 6 AM, so I'm going to have hardly any sleep tonight as well, because I've got to get up at 6 AM to watch a Grand Prix. I've got a new wheel. I'm great, man. Just tired. And I had a really bad bout of diarrhea earlier, which nobody wants to know about, but I thought I'd tell you anyway. That wasn't nice, but felt quite refreshing afterwards. Apart from that, mate, I am hunky-dory. How the fuck do I get out of here? I'm on the wrong thing here, by the way. I need to be on that orange one. But I don't know which way it goes. I mean, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat here. I'm going the wrong way around this road, by the way. I know, I'm doing some crazy shit here, dude, but I lost the fucking thing. Thanks, man. It's very kind of you. How do I change gear? I forgot. Oh, there we go. I don't know why. I don't know why it's come. I haven't eaten anything I wouldn't normally eat. Yesterday. I think it's because I've not eaten much and I've not had any sleep. And I played Pistol Whip today when I shouldn't have done. I nearly fucking fainted at the end of it. Because I'd had no sleep and I was really fucking tired and that. I shouldn't have played Pistol Whip. I was stressed out as well about the football at the time. It might have been that. Because all I've had is some Chinese food. And I've shared it with other people, so it's not the actual food. It's so good, dude. Oh, not Pistol Whip. Sorry, I didn't mean Pistol Whip. I meant Synth Riders. Synth Riders was what I played today. But Pistol Whip's great as well. I love both of those games, man. Two of my favourite VR games. Why is he telling me to go to Nice Arrival again? Have I got to pick someone up there? Oh, I've got to pick people up there. That's what's going on. No problem, right. Car park. Short stay. I think the Arrival's down here, by the way. Yeah, there aren't any, unfortunately. I hope they add them in. They've got them in Bus Simulator, and they've got them in Tourist Bus Simulator. So I'm hoping they add them in. The Tourist Bus Simulator update's coming... Wait, what did that say? Which one said Arrivals? Did you see it? Shit, I didn't see it. I think it's this one. I think I can see that says departures up there, doesn't it, on the left? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, this bit, I remember this bit. It's fucked up. The GPS doesn't work properly. Mate, do you remember how good the ragdoll was in Bro, I hate this station. I don't know where to go. Do you remember how good the ragdoll was in GTA 4 compared to GTA 5? I want a GTA 4 remaster, me. Right, that says Arrivals. Okay, cool.
GTA 4 Ragdoll was so good.
It was amazing. Yeah, they were amazing, bro. It was so fun, just like using them. Especially when you were drunk as well, right? You get drunk and you couldn't properly stand up for a while. You used to try and cross the main road and that. It's funny as fuck. I think GTA 4 for me. Right, you fucking peasants. Where you all going? You want the luggage open, do you? There you go. Get your fucking luggage in, you bastards. Right, what's your name? Salut! You express check-in, that's good. We can just hold the square button. Oh, that's not, yeah, we're not going that way. Where are we going? We better check, actually. We're going Marseille, Perpignan and Toulouse. Shooting Ross. It's Jack Marston. What's her name? Can't see her name because that message is in front of it. Ines Bernhard. Oh no, my fucking face is in the way, dude. Hang on, I need to move my face somewhere. Let me put my face up top right, I guess. Oh! I'll have to go there for a minute. Right, Ines Bernhard. Do we have you? You're on the list. Good question. I've got no idea, mate, I'll be honest with you. It depends what time I get up. Naomi Wolf. You are not on my list, Naomi, I'm afraid. I will double check because I sometimes miss them. You're not on the list. Sorry, wrong bus. You're going to Marseille. We are going to Marseille, so yeah, express check-in for you. Take care, brother. Stop messaging for a minute so I can see their name. Oh, she's express. It's okay. Good night, man. You take care. Soraya Apel. Yeah, we've got you on the list. Get on the bus. Perpignan, we're going there, yeah. Express check-in.
Hello.
Schultz, Miss Schultz, we have you, yeah. Nala Egert. We've got you. Welcome aboard. Toulouse, yeah, no problem. Toulouse, salut. Enzo Lauer. Yeah, we got you, mate. So you must be Pascal. Pascal, hello. We are bound for your direction. Everybody aboard! We get the lights on, haven't they? Put the announcements out. Thingy board on. Lock the luggage. Toilet, Wi-Fi, coffee. Close the door. Alright, everybody. Listen to the announcement, please. Don't want you bothering me on the way. Yeah, you dodgy bastard, man, sitting up here on your own. You better not be wanking off in the back of the bus, mate. At least there's nobody near you. Hey, if you feel anything hit you on the back of your hat, love, let me know, yeah? I've got a dodgy one at the back here. We got a dodgy one at the back.
Sollte euer Akku zu Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus.
Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app
on the road again,
so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information,
Alter, wo hast du denn deinen Führerschein gemacht?
Shut up, yeah.
Or get in touch with us
I hit
on
anything.
Facebook. Of course,
It's a big bus.
we're always
It's hard to
striving
maneuver.
to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with
Flixbus. Lay me out. Thanks, guys. No, oh, for fuck's sake. Changed your mind at the last minute. Sorry, mate. That's this guy's fault. You might need to back your truck up a bit, pal. I might not get round there. Yeah, I ain't getting round there. We might be in trouble here already. To get full lock.
So ein Rowdy.
Well, listen, man, it's that trucker's fault, not mine. I don't know how he thought I was going to get around there. I'm going the wrong way again. What am I doing, man? Oh, I've not played this on stream yet. It's hard to pay attention. Right, we're going to have to turn around somewhere now. Where are we? Actually, it's funny. Wait, am I going the right way? Let me check, man. Let me check. We're going to be late, aren't we? I'm never late either. Right, we're in the wrong way. We're going to turn around inside this petrol station. Okay, got you. In the gas station. This kind of sucks using the pad as the look around thing, but that's all I can do right now. I need a VR mode for this, man. This would be amazing in VR. Right, we're going straight on or right? I think we're going right, aren't we? Yeah, straight on, sorry. Ah, finally! Getting out of Nice. Taking me friggin' half an hour. Fucking brakes, man. I need my trainers on, hang on. Socks aren't doing the job. Ugh. Need a bit more purchase on the pedal. Better. Always have to honk your fellow Fernbus drivers. Hey, turn your phone ring off. Turn your ringtone down, love. I think on the PC you can like shout at the passengers for doing that, like having the phone too loud or some shit. And there's some features missing from the console version at the moment. I'm not 100% sure on that. Turn that bloody turn that Wi-Fi off, man. Keep hearing them ringtones. Oh, this is dangerous, dude. Can't barely see anything. Some lights on this motorway. Fuck is this? That has optical illusion, and I thought I was coming up to some more gates, but it was just the tail lights. Be a good driver now. I thought the sun would be up by now. It's 6:10. Mind you, it's only March, I guess. Oh, what time does the sun come up here? Maybe it comes up later in the south of France. I don't know. 7 AM maybe. So on the left. Farm. I think it's a farm. Cheeky bastard. Hell, this is actually knocking me sleep, this is. My boy. Where's my drink? Fuck, it's right over there. Wait till I get to my next stop. Till I get to Marseille. Which way is Marseille? Oh no, it's Perpignan first. Marseille's last, isn't it? Or is it Toulouse first? Oh shit, I've not even started my journey, have I? Like an idiot. No. Oh, it must have done it automatically. Yeah, we're good.
Meinen Kaffee verschüttet.
Knocking my damn vape over. What vape there, man? Can't see a goddamn thing. Am I on full beam? I am. Seen a roundabout like this one yet. How is the sun not coming up yet, man?
Sonntagsfahrer.
7 AM? Oh, I can see it, there we go. The sky's turning orange. Unfortunately though, we're travelling west to east, so it's going to be behind us, which is a bit of a shame. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? This way, okay. Fuck me. Sorry mate. Nearly fucking destroys your motor there, pal.
Mein Nagel ist angerissen.
Your nail is chipped, never mind. You'll survive. time we're supposed to get there? 7:38. I've never been late yet. Let's not start tonight. Although that bit at the beginning, when I was just going round in circles trying to find my way out to the airport, that won't have helped.
Werden wir von der Polizei verfolgt?
Oh fuck! Ah, fuck me, that's always the danger of using this joypad with the fucking wheel at the same time. Putain. Sale pute. Sale pute. I watch the sunrise over Paris. Close your eyes, wonder what's going on. I've only just begun. Go on, itch your shin. Ah. Oh, grab my drink, man. I need my fucking drink. Yeah. All I can say is won't you stay just one more day. Baby, if you've got to go away, don't think I can take the pain. So won't you stay another day? Oh, don't leave me alone like this. Don't you say it's the final kiss. Won't you stay another day? Hold your hand, don't understand what's going on. Boo, 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 boo. If I only got to know you, all I can say is won't you stay. What's that over there? Cinema. Looks like a view. View. Right, where's my route disappeared? Is this a bus station? Must be, right? Yep. Oh yeah, that's not a bus station. What the fuck is this? That's a depot. Where am I going? Why is this route fucked up, man? This never happens, by the way. Well, it hasn't happened to me yet, anyway. Maybe it does happen more often than... I've not travelled that far, to be honest. I've only done, like, part of the east coast and a bit of the south coast. Alright, which way is this goddamn... Did I go past it or something? What time is it? Oh, we're going to be late, man. I'm never late. Where's the damn stop? Right, out of here. Straight down. And then make a left. See, it doesn't fucking tell you that it's in there. Normally that would go in there. I don't know why it hasn't done. So it's the next left, basically. I don't think this is it. Where the fuck am I? Did I get off too early? No, it's right here, man. This is it. Right, so go to the left and then come back to the right. This is fucking weird. This is a weird place to pick people up, man. I don't know what the fuck this is. Let me have a look what this is. There's a bus station? It's like a fucking office building. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't, does it? Where the fuck am I going? This can't be it. There's no way. Oh, it is! Holy shit! Hang on. Right, there's my stop. And we're on time, 7 minutes early. Come on, let's go. Rodia! Ciao, miei amici. Buenos noches. How you doing, man? How the bloody hell are you? Right, Marseille unlocked. Damn, that was a fucking pain in the arse. Right, you motherfuckers, get off, man. Everybody who's getting off, get off. This is a bit of a bug in the game, I feel. I feel like the shadows are too dark. As you can see, I can't bloody see anything.
I can't say I'm doing well, Roman.
Oh, really? Why, man? Anything, anything you can talk about, or... Anything you want to talk about, I should say. Not, can you? Why are the passengers over there as well? Fucking bus stops over here, you dickheads. This is fucked up, this one is, man. Right. Where are you going? Who are you? Can't even see you.
Mahlzeit.
My father has passed away.
Oh, man.
I have his funeral tomorrow.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, bro. Hang on a minute. Hang on 2 seconds.
Danke.
I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Was it sudden, or had he had an illness, or? We can pause the game for a minute, man. The game's less important. I can't say I know how you feel because I've not lost a parent, but I've lost a lot of people really close to me. You know, lost lots of friends to suicide and drugs. As you know, as you might know, a couple of years ago, my mum's partner died, cancer, 59 years old. It's hard, man. It's harsh. Let me share something with you. I've read this out on stream before, but I don't necessarily want to read it out again because every time I read it out, it makes me cry. But I saved this.
Well, he was ill for a couple
Hang on a
of
minute.
years. Only got serious in the last 4 months. From
Gotcha.
Christmas up to yesterday, it was a torture. Apple.
At least he died next to my mother. Yeah. From Christmas to yesterday, it was torture. Was it a cancer? That was similar to Mark. Mark suffered with cancer for a couple of years. And then the last 6 months or so took a really sharp, sudden downhill decline health-wise, where he just basically withered away, sort of thing, in front of our eyes. We had to just sort of watch him waste away, basically, because as each one of his organs failed and stuff. It's really difficult. What was your father's name, Rodia? I don't mean to be insensitive, Roddy, but I'm just going to check these people while I'm talking. Okay, mate.
Hi, das Ticket, bitteschön. Cool.
Mahlzeit. Hier, mein Ticket. Danke sehr.
Hi, kann ich bei Ihnen ein Ticket kaufen? Ciao. Hi, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
He used to be called Leo by his British friends, but he was called Elio. By the way, I didn't mean to ruin the
Don't
trip.
worry, man.
My bad.
Don't worry, man. No, you haven't ruined nothing, dude. You haven't ruined anything. You know, this is what this stream does, man. This is what we do here. We look after each other. The gaming gets put aside sometimes, you know. And if there's a random person, maybe that's a random person who just dropped in, they just have to sit and just deal with it for a second. Community is the number one thing, man. We might only have a small community, but we have a solid community. He pretty much beat the shit out of his cancer, but some bitch virus took the opportunity, took over his body muscles and slowly shut him down. That fucking sucks. Imagine that, dude. Beating cancer and then fucking something else comes along and kicks you in life. Fucking man, life. He used to be called Leo by his British friends, but he was called Elio. Requiescat en pace, Elio. Requiescat en pace. I didn't mean to. You didn't ruin the chill, man, and you never would. Don't ever think that, mate. We've discussed. People have discussed loss on here a lot of times. Some quite recently. Somebody else, another person that comes to the stream very regularly, lost their mother last year, or maybe the end of. It might not have been 2020. It might have been the end of 2021. I can't quite. It was somewhere like end of 2021, 2022. So don't sweat it, man. Let me share this thing with you. I read it out on stream before, but I don't want to read it out again now, dude, because let me explain what I'm getting up here. A long time ago, right, I saw a post on Reddit, and it really resonated with me. It's about loss and grief, and it's one of the most gilded. You know how Reddit posts get gilded; they get like awards. It's one of the most awarded posts of all time on Reddit. It's fucking beautiful, and it's about loss and grief, and I just want to share it because I think it's so good. Hang on, that's the wrong link. I've got it in my bookmarks somewhere. I know I have. Is that it? This is it. My friend just died. I don't know what to do. In fact, fuck it. I'm just going to read it, dude. To anybody who's watching the stream, I'll be back driving and just give me 5 minutes, man. This is a friend thing. Right, this is what the guy wrote. Rodia. I'm just preparing myself because every time I read this, I fucking cry. Alright, here goes. This is his quotes. I am old. What that means is that I have survived so far, and a lot of people that I have known and loved did not. I have lost friends, best friends, acquaintances, co-workers, grandparents, my mother, relatives, teachers, mentors, students, neighbours, and a host of other folk. I have no children, and I can't imagine the pain it must be to lose a child, but here is my 2 cents. I wish I could say you get used to people dying. I never did, and I don't want to. It tears a hole through me whenever somebody I love dies, no matter the circumstances. But I don't want it to not matter. I don't want it to be something that just passes. My scars are a testament to the love and the relationship that I had for and with that person. And if the scar is deep, then so is the love. So be it. Scars are a testament to life. Scars are a testament that I can love deeply and live deeply and be cut or even gouged, and that I can heal and continue to live and continue to love. And the scar tissue is stronger than the original flesh ever was. Scars are a testament to life. Scars are only ugly to people who cannot see. As for grief, You will find it comes in waves. When the ship is first wrecked, you are drowning, with wreckage all around you. Everything floating around you reminds you of the beauty and the magnificence of the ship that was, but is no more. And all you can do is float. You find a piece of the wreckage and you hang on for a while. Maybe it's some physical thing. Maybe it's a happy memory or a photograph. Maybe it's a person who is also floating. And for a while, all you can do is float. Stay alive. In the beginning, the waves are 100 feet tall and they crash over you without mercy. They come 10 seconds apart and they don't even give you time to catch your breath. All you can do is hang on and float. After a while, maybe weeks, maybe months, you will find that the waves are still 100 feet tall, but they come further apart. When they come, they still crash all over you and wipe you out. But in between, you can breathe, you can function. You never know what's going to trigger the grief. It might be a song, a picture, a street intersection, the smell of a cup of coffee. It can be just about anything, and the wave comes crashing, but in between the waves, there is life. Somewhere down the line, and it's different for everybody, you will find that the waves are only 80 feet tall, or 50 feet tall, and while they still come, they come further apart. You can see them coming. An anniversary, a birthday, Christmas, or landing at a certain airport. You can see it coming for the most part and prepare yourself. And when it washes over you, you know that somehow you will again come out the other side. Soaking wet, spluttering, still hanging on to a tiny piece of the wreckage, but you will come out. Take it from an old guy. The waves never stop coming. And somehow you don't really want them to. But you learn that you will survive them. And other waves will come, and you will survive those too. If you're lucky... This bit always gets me, man. If you are lucky, you will have lots of scars from lots of loves and lots of shipwrecks. Yeah, I just think that's... I just think it sums it up really fucking well and succinctly. For me, anyway. Obviously, everyone's a little bit different. Some people it won't resonate with. I'm going to copy the link for you, post it in chat. It always helps me when I read it. And there you go.
https://www.reddit.com/r/assist/anscd/ha
Yeah, it is, and Jesus Christ. Jesus. Alright, text-to-speech lady. Fucking hell, you don't have to do the whole thing. Right. It is. I mean, you can see from the comments on there, it's touched a lot of people. A lot of people, even today, even to this day, people still read that. It was, man. It's, I think it's like 7 years old or something, and it still gets a load of love, that post. So I've started sharing it with people, because it helps me to sort of put those things into perspective a little bit. Right now, it'll probably mean nothing to you. It's so soon, right? But I think some of it will come to pass for you, man. Right, for some reason, my stream ain't working on my thing. I presume I am still on there, yeah. Right, how do I fucking... Get back in your seat. Start the ride. Boom. Close the door. Okay. So yeah, man, listen, I'll tell you what I tell everybody, dude. You know where to find me. If you need to chat about anything, you can just find an old YouTube video
Hallo und herzlich
drop a comment on it, man, and I'll see it.
Wir freuen uns, dass
And
ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser
but you've probably got your own support
ansteuern.
network, you know.
Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt
Just in
kommen,
case you don't.
hier ein paar Hinweise.
I'm here for you, brother.
Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten.
I'm the one that was the best. Everyone is the best.
Yeah, you've got to be there for her, man. I know it's going to be tough for you,
Nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken.
but if you feel like you're handling it better than anyone else,
Und wünschen
unfortunately, you're going to have to shoulder that responsibility, man.
Work off to stay with my father entire days.
Yeah. Listen,
We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to
same with my mum. Obviously, it's her partner who died, but they'd only been together, I think, 10 years. I don't know how long your mum and dad were married, but it's going to be a lot, even more multiplied, right? And you've got to make sure that your mum keeps her spirits up, because especially if they're around the same age, that can really drive an older person down sometimes, you know, especially if they've lost the love of their life, like somebody they've been with forever and ever. So you be there for your mum. I'll tell you what I told Liam, and I've told other people. You be there for your mum, and we'll be here for you, man. She can lean on you. You can lean on us. I'm gonna have to put a jumper on. I'm getting a bit cold. Just give me a second.
Married plus pre-marriage 40 years.
Wow, 40 years, man. This is why I'm never going to get in another relationship, you know. I've realised the best case scenario is you stay together forever, and then you either have to watch your the love of your life die, or you have to die and leave them behind, knowing that they're going to feel what you would have felt. I don't know if I can handle that anymore. I feel like I've lost too much in life, man. I don't really want to take the risk anymore, so I'll be staying single, not having kids or anything like that, man.
Roman, you're in a relationship with all of us.
I know, man. This is the thing that gets me the most now, you know. We talk about this quite a bit regarding certain people that used to come to the stream every day and then they just stopped coming. You're like, I wonder what happened, you know. Did they just find another stream, or it was around the COVID time? Did fucking SMP mainly, like SMP used to be here all day, every day, and then he just stopped one day, and tried messaging him, never got a reply. So, you know, you don't want to think the worst, but you only know people by a username on the internet. Do you know what I mean? There's
Think about this thing. If an online friend dies, how
all the time. We've spoken about that loads of times, man. I've already put this out there to people. Most people know this. I've said to everyone who's a regular, find someone in your house, like a best friend or a brother or a sister or your parent or a kid, and just let them know about my YouTube channel, and just make sure that if anything happens to you, they know to come and let us know. I don't know how many people will do that. Cole said he'll do it. Aqua, Toady, quite a few people have said they'll do it, sort of thing. But I don't know how many will, because it's impossible for me, right? I know you by usernames only, and I kind of know what country you're in, or sometimes what city or state you're in. It's impossible for me to try and find you, to check up on you. So that's one of the things about... That's the only bad thing about streaming, actually. Because I get quite close to some of you guys. And then when they don't come anymore, it's like, fuck, man, what happened? Did I piss them off? Did they just get sick of us? Did something happen to them? None of them are good answers, right? I mean, I always hope they just got bored of me, you know? They found something more exciting to do with life than come and sit in here for a few hours or whatever. I think about it too much. It fucking does my nut in a little bit, to be honest, man. But what can I do, really? I can't think of anything I can do about it. what I'm going to do is, I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I'm going to have to do it sooner or later. Is just start like a Facebook or an Instagram or a Twitter just for the channel sort of thing, and then get everybody to sort of join it, and then with like a secondary profile. So I've got a different way of contacting people, do you know what I mean? Because I could contact the people I'm PSN friends with, but a lot of people who come to the stream I'm not PSN friends with, right? So,
Your favorite destination to
and I've got no social media except my YouTube.
We would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey.
Well, just looking up my name here would probably be enough to find my Instagram account.
Don't say that, man. The internet's weird. Don't say that, man. The internet's weird. Delete that comment. I'm going to delete it for you. I'll remember
it. If
it.
you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If
internet's weird, man.
No problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey,
you never know who'll watch the VOD though, right? The VOD will be there forever.
About your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Can't see the bend, or is it? Yeah, I feel like the sun has to be too high in the sky. These shadows are crazy. I feel like there's no way it'd be that dark this time of the day. Oh shit, slow down, man. I'm gonna get a speeding ticket. Yeah, mate, you do that, brother. Hey, listen, all the best for tomorrow, bro. It's gonna be a hard day for all of you. There's not really anything else I can offer you except my my goodwill, my sympathy and my empathy, brother. But like I said, man, we're here for you. So fuck, I better put my lights back on. I can't see a goddamn thing. It's broken. What's going on? Ciao miei amici. Fucking, that's so sad, man. Oh, Rodia. Sorry, just sneaking through. I drive the bus. Whoa! Hold on a minute. See a goddamn thing. Where's the thingy? There we go. Block that sun out a bit, man. Get the blind down. The sun should be behind us now because we're going west to east, so we'll put the blind back up. Sorry.
Alles verschüttet. Danke.
Sorry. Where are we going? We're going to Perpignan. Straight down. Turn your bloody phone down.
Alles
Turn your
verschüttet.
ringtones off, man.
Danke.
Spilled your coffee on you. Oh, sorry. You put me off. With your phone ringing. It's your own fault. Put your phone's on silent. Have some bloody respect. Been driving all night. Oh. Always have to PP follow flicks bus drivers. Really wish I could look around without using the bloody joystick. I have to click R3 on the pad, on the wheel, and then use the stick on the pad to look around. Oh, you know what? I need a rest. I should have got in there. Fuck, I should have got in there. I need to rest. Forgot about that. Hopefully there'll be another one a little bit further along. Sorry, Van. Shit, I nearly cut you up then, man. Didn't see you till the last second. Bro, make your mind up, man. little bit of lag there. Like, why isn't the cab lit up yet? You know what I think it is with this? Because the same thing happens if you go from day to night time. I think the game can't handle the switch of night to day and day to night. So sometimes when you go from day to night, it doesn't go pitch black like it should be. You can kind of see all the outline of like the hills and the trees. They're all kind of white, as if, I don't know, it just looks a bit weird. And I think when you come from night to day, the darks stay really dark. Like, my fucking dashboard should not be that dark. Need to take a break. I know I do. I'm in the wrong lane as well. Shit. Can I... Have I not turned the light on or something? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Ich kenne Taxifahrer, die besser fahren als Sie.
Bollocks! Did I not turn my light on or something? Where is it? That's their lights. Where's my light? This one. Oh, I didn't turn my light on. But it still should be light, man. I shouldn't need the light, really. The sun's pouring through the fucking windows. It's 9 AM. See, I think there's still a few bugs in this that they're working on. Apparently the developers are working on them. That Fabian guy or whatever that handles all these tourist bus sim in this game, I think he even does train sim as well. No, he doesn't. A few YouTubers that watch say, oh, what's that there? A factory. Services. Let's get that break. If I remember correctly, you have to go outside with the door open to take a break for some reason. It's one of the things I like about this, you can just get out and walk wherever you want. Leave your passengers, go and check out the different cities and that. Have a little chill. Gonna have a piss. Piss in this bush, man. Take a break, there we go. Have a piss break in the bush. Oh no, I've got to check the bloody passengers back in now. I forgot about that. This is a bit annoying. You have to make sure they're all still on the bus before you leave again. And because it's bloody pitch black. Look, that should not be that black. That's ridiculous. That's definitely a bug. I mean, I don't even think there's an option to like mess with the gamma in that. Right, 13. See, I can't even bloody see them. There's a few annoying little things still with this game. Let's start at the back where that perv was. Hey, the perv's gone. He must have got off at the last stop. How many left? Another 5. They must all be down here. There's one. 1, 2. 3, 4. Here at the front. Where's the 5th? Where's the last one? There. Pascal. Right, let's go. Checked. Do that and then start ride should come back on. I don't know why it doesn't. It did do last time I played it. Whenever I did a check, like a rest, you'd have to start your ride again afterwards, but it doesn't seem to be asking me to do that now for some reason. This game's got this really shitty fucking theme tune, but it gets stuck in my head. That was it. I say shitty, it's not shitty. It reminds me of something like The Sims or Sims music. It's shitty because it gets stuck in my head. I end up humming it all night. Right, next stop, Perpignan. Perpignan. I see a Flixbus. Let's go give him a peep. No, oops. You hold back, you. Whoa, what was that? Okay, that was some bad frame freeze. That could cause a nasty accident. Hey, John! Hello! Why not, man? Go immerse yourself. Could put cruise control on, can't I? I forgot about that. Let's get the cruise control on, man, so I don't have to do it. There we go. Feet off the damn pedal now. Bit of popping on that bridge there. It's funny, you notice the popping a lot more when you're watching. I remember I was watching the British Ace and Fat Cat Caravan, Tintin 57. But whenever I watch it, I'm always like, oh, that pop-in's a bit bad. But when you actually play it, you don't notice it as much, because most of the bad pop-ins are the side of the screen. You can see this, what's it called? Draw distance, sort of. A bit like it when you play Farming Simulator, right? It goes along in the side. This actually looks alright here. Some of the sections are a bit worse than others. Do some anti-aliasing in the distance there too. Like I can see the shadow drawing itself in front of me as well. I hadn't actually noticed that before. I usually play it. I played a lot of this game at night time though, to be honest, so you don't really see it then. I don't know what it is with simulator games and draw distance. They always seem to have that issue. Farming Simulator's always had it. Especially on the new hardware. Who's lurking? Say hello. Lurky McLurkington. I've not left my luggage open, have I? I did close the luggage door, right? I didn't! Fuck! The luggage door's open, I knew it! Oh no! Can I stop here? Is this a hard shoulder? This is a hard shoulder, right? Because of that lion. I don't believe it, I left the bloody luggage door open. Fucking idiot. I think I locked them as well. No, I didn't. Shit. It's alright everybody, nothing was lost. It was all strapped in nicely. What a divvy. Take me away from you, ain't nothing that a million boys could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa, Port Valdez too. Ooh, look at that for a view. I can see the sea. Oh, sorry, Mr. Truck. It's blame the devs, man. Giving us a poor control system. No way to look around with the steering wheel. Which is weird, man, because the D-pad does nothing, I don't think. Left, right, up, down. Yeah, D-pad does fuck all. So why haven't they put look around on the D-pad? You know, like on Gran Turismo, you just press left on the D-pad and you just get the left view and the right view. I don't know why they've not done that with this. Oh shit, I need to get across. We're going to Toulouse. Toulouse! Oh. Oh no, straight on. Arrival at 11:56. We're going to be there soon then, probably. How far away are we? 80k. Yeah, we'll be there before, way before midday. Probably get there by 11. Fuck, I nearly smashed that copper then. Damn. That might have been it. License gone. Job lost. Pretty boy, I said it close to you. To me away from you. Okay. It's hard to steer in third person. Third person for the straights only. See what I mean about how dark everything is? That's not right, dude. I think that's because I've come from night cycle to day cycle, because it's not like this when you start on the day. Definitely needs another patch quite soon, this. Alright, Flixbus! So note to self, next time I stream this, don't do one where it changes from night to day or day to night. It sucks because you want to see sunrises and sunsets, don't you? Know what I mean? Fuck! Get back in the cockpit. End up crashing. $500 meters. Sorry.
Ich kenne Taxifahrer, die besser fahren als Sie.
You do not know a cab driver that does better than me, you liar. Cab drivers are the worst, man. think you can actually stop for like scenery things. I've seen these little camera icons on the map, but it doesn't actually tell me what they're for. I don't know if you can choose them on your route when you select a route. I should have tried that actually. Shit, where am I? Oh shit, I'm on the pavement. Sorry. I didn't realise on the pavement. It looked like a road. Look, again, I can't bloody see anything. It's so silly. Put the bloody lights on. How do I get in here? Well, listen, it's not my fault the bloody thing's too tight for this bus. I should have picked a smaller bus, I guess. Picked the biggest bus in the game. Got you here, dinner. You all alive, aren't you? Stop moaning. Alright, get off my damn bus. I don't know if your luggage is still in here, but if it is, take it. Right, where are we going now? This is the last stop, right? Toulouse, yeah. Get there by 3 PM. Bonjour! Daphne Wilde. You are on my list. You can get on my bus.
Hello?
Perpignan to Toulouse. That is where we are going. Express check-in. What are you saying, Baldy? Jonathan Becker, you are not on my list, I'm afraid, mate. You are at the wrong stop. Uh-oh, indeed. Mara Hausler, you also are not on my list. Wrong stop. I am not going to Nantes. Andre Hegdon. Yep, I got you, bud. Younes Zima, got you.
Hello?
Jamal Elhers, and we have you, and that should be everybody. Yep. Okay, close the door. Play the thing.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen.
Hallo
bei
and
Flixbus.
welcome to
Wir freuen uns,
Flixbus.
dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte.
What is this, man? I've left the door open again. Fuck. Hang on, I keep forgetting to close the bloody luggage door.
Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetippliste. Und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku
That's the only thing you have to do from outside. You can do everything else from in here.
Sitze sind mit Steckdosen
Back into that.
Flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen.
What's that beeping noise?
Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für viel
I've left the door open. I've left the fucking door open.
Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus.
Professional bus driver, everybody.
And that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey.
Dude!
The wearing of seatbelts is
Cheeky
compulsory
bastard.
on board the bus.
Yo!
Therefore, please
See
keep
me
your
getting out,
seatbelt
man.
fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the
French are mad drivers, though, to be fair. I remember I lived in Paris for 3 months with my ex-girlfriend.
If your battery runs out, no problem.
They don't give a fuck about road laws over there, man. They do whatever the fuck they want. Right away, forget right away. Right away is whoever gets their car in front first.
Simply download our app onto your smartphone.
Lanes, forget about lanes.
Of our many exclusive
They're like go-karts.
discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook.
So it's a bit realistic, I guess.
We're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Dankeschön. Oh, I'm speeding again. Yeah, so these trees here, these need fixing. You see them how they're just loading in as we go along. Kind of looks a bit shit. That's one of the things I notice when I watch other people play. When you're driving, because you're like aiming down the road, you don't really notice it as much, but now I've just talked about it, I am noticing it. But that's one of the things they definitely need to sort out in the patch. Just take the trees out. If you can't get them to like load in properly, just don't have them there, you know what I mean? I think sometimes these smaller guys, indie devs, they try and do a bit too much. We don't need this much foliage, so it wouldn't take anything away from the drive if we didn't have these trees at the side of the road. In fact, having them there is taking away from the experience because it's killing the immersion a little bit. Good old Bill. Officer. DJ Clayton, how you doing? No, it's a game called Fernbus Simulator. It's the closest thing we've got to Euro Truck on PlayStation. By a mile as well. I mean, Tourist Bus Sim's quite good, but this is huge. Look at this map. This is maybe the biggest map I've ever seen in any game, by the way. I can't do it now, man. It's fucking huge. Yeah, I really want to play Euro Truck, man, really bad. I started up here, not today, when I first started playing the game. I've just You have to unlock all the stops in the whole game. But it's got like some Switzerland, France, Germany, I think some Belgium, Netherlands, Amsterdam. It's fucking huge. Like, let's say, let me pick a journey. Let's say you're going from Prague to Munich. That's probably maybe an hour just to drive there.
Look cool as fuck.
Yeah, it's alright. It's a good game.
I play PCC.
Yeah, I just ain't got one, man. Wait a minute. Who is that? You changed your name. Whoever that is have changed their name. Who is that? I ain't never modded anyone called DJ Clayton. So unless, maybe I did, you know, because some people have got mods before just for helping me out on a game, but that might be someone who's changed their name. You changed your name, DJ Clayton.
You have.
What did I mod you for? Renette? What?
On
Renette?
guys.
On DayZ, yeah. What did you help me with something?
No.
Why did I mod you, man? Can you remember? I do mod people sometimes when they're especially helpful to me. So you must have been especially helpful to me. Yeah, I'd love Euro Truck to come to console. I don't know why it doesn't. They must just not like me.
With the bunker helping you get up there all the way.
There we go. I remember. Yeah, I don't know. I can't understand why the Euro Truck guys haven't put their game on console yet. Because it'd sell loads. I think people underestimate how many people play sim games on console. Even like grand strategy games now, right? Things like Stellaris, Crusader Kings, RimWorld, Mount & Blade. Games that are historically PC based. I remember, man. I remember. Your brother won it. Wasn't it your brother who helped us find it? You were taking us through, and you. I think your brother as well at the time was telling us how to find either the bunker itself or where to get like the key card from or something. I remember it, bro. Just about. I'm old, man. I've got a bad memory. My bad. It was all you. All right. There was somebody else that helped me get to the bunker as well. What's your name in DayZ? What's your name on PlayStation Network? Hope you're well anyway, dude. Nice to see you. Nice. Nice to see you. Nice. DJ Clayton, I actually do remember the name now. It's coming back to me. And it's all coming back to me now. It's hard for me to remember them all, man. Right, so you were just in the chat. How long ago was this, dude? Can you remember? So many people have helped me on DayZ, man. It's hard to keep everyone in mind when you're an old fucking Civ brain like me. I need to sort of write it all down in a little book of a little black book. God, my memory's getting worse then. So the last time I went in, you mean? You mean the last time when I died? Because there was someone in chat helping that day, wasn't there? I think that must have been you, yeah. Yeah, it was you. When I drowned, and Jason fucking went in after me. Yeah. I remember now, bro. You should have said, if you'd have said that bit, it was when you died. Oh no, we've got a problem here. Luna? Hey, go back to sleep. We've had a new cat, and old cat doesn't like new cat. Luna, don't, please. Leave her alone. Hey. I don't know how to talk to her. She's fucking deaf as a post. Yeah, I've not played DayZ since then, man. That was the last time I played it. When I died in the bunker. Because the PSVR 2 came like the week after, didn't it? So I've basically been playing nothing but PSVR 2 since February 23rd. PSVR 2 and this I've played a couple of times. I've not even had a chance to try Battlefield yet. I know, man. Everything on PC is amazing. As long as you don't get your game ruined by hackers, you know what I mean? I'll never have one, mate. I'll never have one. Gotta be honest. That time has passed for me. One, they're too expensive. Two, too much hassle, man. You have to make sure you got the right specs, do all your fucking video cards. I don't know nothing about them, so I'd have to learn about PCs. I'm in a... yeah, I don't know what that means, bro. So I'll be console for life, me, dude. Oh shit, I've got to pull off here. But yeah, I think we'll get Euro Truck over the next year or two. Next couple of years, hopefully. I think it'd sell really well on PlayStation. Is there a VR mode for Euro Truck Sim? Has anybody like made a mod, like a VR mod for it? Because Euro Truck Sim in VR, wow. Any driving sim game in VR, amazing. Gran Turismo 7 is my jam right now. It is my jam. Wouldn't surprise me. They make mods for a ton of stuff, don't they? I know the day that Hogwarts Legacy came out, I think no, the week Hogwarts Legacy came out, somebody had already made a VR mod for it, a third-person VR mod.
With Steam, I can do VR mode on Steam.
To be fair, I've never seen any videos on YouTube or anything saying VR mod Euro Truck. Yeah, I'd love Euro Truck. I'd love Flight Sim, Microsoft Flight Sim. I've got Train Sim World. I just can't get into it. I've tried to get into it a few times. It's too complicated. I'm just rubbish at it. Yeah. There's a flight sim, well, an arcade flying game coming out for PSVR 2 in a few months called Project Wingman, which looks tasty. I'll definitely be getting that. Be playing out all my Top Gun fantasies. And the War Thunder as well. The War Thunder guys are releasing a PSVR 2 game, like a condensed version of War Thunder, which is just air combat for VR 2, which I presume that'll be amazing as well.
The map on this game like Euro Truck, to be honest, the map.
Yeah, it's huge. I've watched a bit. One of my favourite streamers plays a lot of Euro Truck Simulator. In fact, the only streamer I really watch anymore, Limmy. Don't know if you've heard of Limmy or not. A Scottish comedian and writer. Used to make TV shows for the BBC. He's a streamer nowadays. Well, he has been for a few years. Comedian, writer. No, he's a Scottish comedian, British TV star. That just went to streams on Twitch a few years ago. He plays a lot of Euro Truck, so I've seen quite a bit of it on his streams. Well, listen, man, we make do with what we've got for now. Keep our fingers crossed we get Euro Truck one day, or American Truck. I'd prefer Euro, but I'd take either. Yeah, Limmy's awesome, man. He's an old fucker like me, a bit older than me actually. I think Limmy's 48, so he's about 3 or 4 years older than me. But quality guy, funny. You're going to be streaming soon. What are you streaming? H1Z1? People still play that? I thought that game was dead years ago, man. Why would you play that when PUBG's available, bro? PUBG shits all over H1Z1. Come on. CSGO and GTA 5. I've got a game on VR2 that's a bit like CSGO, dude. It's called Pavlov. Fair enough, man. Each to their own. I remember I loved H1Z1 when it first came out because it was the first battle royale we got on console. I think it even came out before Fortnite, and it was free to play. But I found near the end of the basically H1Z1 tended to boil down to people get in a car, drive at another car, and then when they get close, they jump out of the car and they shoot each other. And it was like that all the time. I thought this is kind of shit. And then PUBG came. I was like, okay, this is the legit. This is how you make a battle royale game. PUBG, I think, has been my favourite battle royale ever since. Nothing beat it for me. Apex didn't beat it. I've still not played Warzone, to be fair, but oh no, I liked Firestorm, the Battlefield 5 one. Not many people liked it, but I fucking loved it because of the destruction element. Also, that ring, the fire ring in Battlefield 5, that's the best wall, radius wall I've seen in any battle royale game. Mate, the PlayStation 2 game, it was fucking great, that game was, bro. And the sequel, they were both good. I remember it came out, was it PS2 or PS... No, it was PS3, wasn't it? Not PS2. Because it came out at the same time as Infamous. I remember at the time, couldn't decide which one I wanted, Infamous or Prototype. And I chose Infamous. And I didn't play Prototype until a few years later. And when I did, I was like, ooh, maybe I should have chosen Prototype. That's old school, man. Well, old school for young'uns. Not really old school for me, but it's a popular game. Bro, I'm a big Metal Gear Solid fan. Big. Big. Snake Eater's better though. I love 2, but Snake Eater is the best. I love 5 as well. Metal Gear Solid 5, gameplay wise, there's nothing else anywhere near as good as it. But I've played Metal Gear Solid 5 about fucking 6 times. Yeah, we need more of those classics on PlayStation Plus, man. They're not giving us the best ones. Keep giving us siphon filters and stuff on PS1. We need them to figure out a way to emulate the... Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 5 is amazing. It's one of my favourite games of all time. Just the gameplay is so fucking good. Even if you didn't dig the story so much, or you were pissed off that David Hayter lost his job as Snake or whatever, nobody can deny how good the gameplay is in that game. Hey, stop showing off, yeah? I got 30 FPS 1080p, okay? Stop showing off, man, with your ultra 4K settings on your $3,000 PC or whatever the fuck. Radeon 2380, I don't even know what they're called, 3080 TMZ Radeon fucking... Yeah, man, but it doesn't mean the game's playing 4K, does it? They have to which way am I going? Yeah, this way. There's not a PS5 version of Metal Gear Solid 5, is there? It's only a PS4 version, so It's like backwards compatibility mode is what you play it in. It doesn't really bother me because I'm so old. Like, it doesn't really bother me, man. I grew up with the Atari 2600. Do you know what I mean? So I've never been like a graphic-centric kind of person, really. Gameplay takes precedence over graphics for me every time. I grew up on the Spectrum, mate. What the fuck? Oh no! I didn't see it. That came down. I was trying to get through at the same time as that person. Right, here we are. We're in Toulouse. Have we made it on time? We're plenty of time, man. Plenty of time. Yeah, I would like to play Armour. I'm surprised they've not brought Armour to console with how successful DayZ has been. I'm very surprised that we've not seen a version of Armour on consoles yet. Is it the same developers, right? Bohemia Interactive? Or is it a different developer handled Armour? Bienvenue Toulouse.
On Armour 4, someone is making their eyes mob for Armour 4 and the map looks amazing.
Nice. Stop trying to make me jealous. It won't work. I've got a PSVR 2, Gran Turismo 7, and Resident Evil 8. So I'm not going to get jealous. I'm going to get a little bit jealous. There's quite a few PC games I'd like to play, but right, fuck this up here.
Armour 4 is on Infusion engine.
The Infusion, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know anything about PC gaming, bro. Nothing at all. I don't read about it. I don't watch videos about it. I just occasionally see a game, I think, ooh, I hope that comes to console one day. And most of them have, to be honest, like RimWorld, Crusader Kings, they were the two of the big ones. My 2 games of the year when I got them.
Da kann sich die Bahn echt mal ein Beispiel nehmen.
Okie dokie. What? Right, this is definitely bugged, by the way. Can't see a goddamn thing. Right, take your luggage and fuck off. Where's the door? There we go. So dark it is. What it is I don't think the game can Hello, Aaron.
Hello, friend. I have a question about
Yes.
the thing. Your steering wheel works according to the steering wheel of the virtual.
It does, yeah. There's no force feedback. If you know what force feedback is, if you've got a wheel, you will know. There's none of that, but it works, yeah, it's 1 for 1. The only problem is, let me demonstrate for you. Well, I can't really do it now. Clayton, don't man. That's the quickest way to lose your mod ship. What was I saying? Aaron, just give me 1 second, mate. Because I'm going to have to start a new little journey here. Shit, it's 2:30 in the morning. The Grand Prix on in 3.5 hours. Oh, I've not had any sleep. I'm going to watch a Grand Prix, then I'll sleep. Right, let me just make a new route quickly, and I'll show you what I mean. One of the main...
No problem. problem, thanks.
Just give me 1 second, mate. I just need to start a new route. Right, let's interact with map. Right, where were we? We were at Toulouse. Right, I want to head up. I was going to just do the whole coast, but I think I want to head towards Paris. Mind you, if we just keep going around the coast, if we go to Biarritz, Bordeaux and Nantes, then from Nantes we can go to... In fact, this will be my last journey today. We'll go to Biarritz and Bordeaux.
My bad.
That's alright, DJ. Don't worry about it, man. Right, we'll do this, which is what, 530 kilometers. Take me about maybe about an hour. Right, back off there, save it, choose it, continue. I'm a bit annoyed this one doesn't have a career mode. Like Tourist Bus Simulator has a full career mode. This one doesn't really have one. Hi, Alicia Wales. Hi. So yeah, this is a bug, I think. See how it's really dark? The game can't... On the naughty step, 3 minutes. Consider your actions. On the naughty step, face the wall. I don't want to hear anything off you for 3 minutes. Alicia. The game doesn't seem to be able to handle going from night cycle to day cycle. There seems to be like lighting issues on both ways. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to save the game. I'm going to reload it in daytime, and this should sort it out, I think. Hopefully. I do. And then we'll just select that route again.
Any need for that, Alicia?
Copying off you, weren't they? They were thinking if a mod... Look, you're setting a bad example, DJ. Alicia's thinking, well, if the mod can do it, I can do it. Or it was you again on a secondary account. You can't kid a kidder, mate. You know what I mean? Light bulb. All that malarkey, yeah? What's going on here now? Here we go, right. Korea. Toulouse, Bordeaux. As you can tell, I got bored of naming my routes Bussy Bus after 5 of them. Oh, god damn it, I hate that.
I don't know that around.
Fair enough, dude. Let's have a look when it was created. Oh, God, now we're going to wait till they get back. View deleted message. Alicia Wales. Go to channel. No subscribers, no videos. 24th of February 2018. It's an old one. Right, sorry, Aaron. I'm concentrating on Aaron right now because he just asked me a question, and I want to answer it for him. Realistic. Right, daytime, please. Time. So if we start midday, for example, which is what it was just when we got here, that lighting hopefully will be fixed. If not, maybe I've got it wrong and it's not that. So what was I answering, Aaron? The question again, stream all works. Yeah. The problem I've got with it, there's a certain thing you can't do, which you can do on the pad, which is really annoying me, and that's look around with your head. Like by using the right stick, yeah, to like look around your bus or to look outside, or when you're in third person view to sort of spin around your bus. They've not implemented... See, I knew it'd be fixed. They've not implemented that onto the D-pad yet. Back from dead. How you doing, man? Me too, dude. I mean, we've just been discussing it. It's because it's... Thank you, man. It's the closest thing we've got to like a proper like version of Euro Truck Simulator, isn't it, on console? So, £35. I think it's a really good game. It's got its faults. It's definitely got some faults. Like as you can see there in the distance, the shadow's flickering. Still needs a few patches, but they have said they are going to patch it up. And a few people that I follow on YouTube not know the dev, but they're in touch with the dev because they get like codes from him. Not the dev, the PR guy, Fabian, whatever his fucking name is. I'll be in neutral. Handbrake off. Oh, hang on. Yeah, hang on. Aircon on. Set that a lovely 22 degrees. Hello back, welcome. What do you mean, DJ?
Hello, dude.
Oh, hello back. Welcome. Got you. Should have been a comma. No, we'll turn it on when we get the passengers.
How are you? Hi, Roman.
Young Sinatra. Hello. Young Sinatra. Is that somebody else that's changed their name? What's going on here, man? People are dropping in and out. People on multiple accounts here. I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled here, dude. I'm being trolled here. Hang on a minute. I'm being fucking trolled here, aren't I? Oh no.
Hello, Roman.
Young Sinatra. Sweden. Jag älskar dig. Jag älskar dig. That's the only Swedish I know, man. It's the only Swedish I need to know. Gotcha. I need to get back on Football Manager, dude. Fucking hell, I forgot about that game. I'm glad you came in and said that, man. I'd completely forgot about that game. Where did I get? I'm in the second season. I'm going to win the league, I think, with Arsenal this season. That was probably the last time I played it, Sinatra, when you were with me. Right, log in. Right, Toulouse, Biarritz and Bordeaux. Let me just make sure I'm going the right way here. Oh, let's tell me which way to go, actually. So yeah, Aaron, I don't know if you're still there. So in the third person mode, if you want to look around, you have to have your pad plugged in as well. So you can switch from your wheel to your pad to look around. Which is a bit annoying. Same in the bus if you want to look at your door or anything, or your windows, or if you just want to look out your window. Yeah, definitely. Give them a chance, man.
Haven't played for a while myself. Good to take a break so you miss it.
Oh, definitely, man. Definitely. They'll definitely patch it up a little bit, I think. I think you're right. Although they said they were going to patch Tourist Bus up on PS4 and they didn't really do much with it. They have said they're moving it to the new Unreal Engine 5 for PS5 update. Tourist Bus Sim, that should be coming in the next month or two. So we'll be playing that as well when that gets its PS5 update. There's no way I'm making that. There's no fucking way I'm making that.
Have 144 hertz right.
I know I don't, because my TV doesn't support it. My TV only supports 60, I think, so... I think some games support 120, I don't know about 144. I'm not very good at technical stuff, dude. Why isn't this traffic moving, by the way? We might have an issue here. This used to happen on Tourist Bus. But the traffic would get stuck. Alright, I'll fucking sort this out. Right, you cunts! Wait! Oh, the lights are green. They're just waiting for the lights. Sorry. I thought it got stuck. How have you been, young Sinatra? Hope you're well. Back from the dead, I hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. Look, dude, those lights. Oh, fuck this, watch this, we're going this way. We're going this way, man. Oh, it started moving now. I was gonna just go down the wrong lane. Okay. Yeah, you know, they need to sort out their flickering shadows, some of the popping at the side, like that tree just popped in right there. What I don't understand, Back from the Dead, why do they have stuff like that in? I've just been talking about it. You know, the trees that keep popping in at the side of the road? Just take the trees away, man. It's not like we're going to go, oh, I miss those trees. Especially when they're popping in right in front of you, you know what I mean? What's that smashing noise, dude? Is that car? Sounds like it, bro. Hopefully nothing serious. Make sure you get a COVID test if it gets any worse, just in case. Gare. I know what that means. It means station. Gare du Nord is the main train station in Paris. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot about Football Manager. That's the PSVR 2, dude. I've just completely forgot about flat gaming, basically. Apart from this, when I saw this come out a few weeks back. PSVR 2's taken over my life. I just want to be in the headset all the time. I can't stop playing them in the moment, dude. It's just too damn good. Obviously after a little while, once all the games I've got have been smashed and there's not any new games I really want coming out, I'll be back on the flat gaming, back on DayZ, RimWorld, Crusader Kings, Football Manager. I really want to play Battlefield 2042 because it's the first Battlefield I never got from launch. And it went free on PlayStation Plus last month, and it's supposed to be really good now, because I know a lot of people didn't like it, but apparently like this version of it's really fucking good. Alright, let's get these twats in. Where are we going? We're going Biarritz and Bordeaux. Oh, open the luggage. Bro, it'll blow your mind. It depends. Everyone's a little bit different. I'd say it's hard to... Here's the thing with VR, man. Me and my brother had one at the same time, right? But let me quickly tell you my story. I went to my friend's house one day. He had a racing chair, steering wheel, and a VR helmet. He goes, "You got to try this out, man." So I tried it out. He played GT Sport on PS4. As soon as I put it on, blew my mind. My jaw just went, "Oh, what? I'm in an actual car. I can look behind me. I can look behind the back seats."
The brain should get used to it eventually.
It should, and it does for 90% of people, maybe 95% of people. This is why I just said me and my brother had one at the same time. I'm fine with it now. At first, it was like, okay, after an hour, I feel a bit wheezy. Then you get off. As soon as you start feeling a bit thingy, get off, have a drink of water, have a lie down. As soon as you feel better again, get back on it. Bit at a time, you know, slow and steady wins the race. But my brother could just never do it. Now, here's the thing. My brother's always suffered with motion sickness his whole life. So if you've already got any preconditions, like pre-existing conditions like motion sickness, like when you're driving and stuff, then maybe not. Maybe you want to try it out first. Try a friend's house, or see if you can, like a local game store will let you try one out for a little bit or something. But if you can handle it, which, like I say, 95% of people can, it's essential, dude.
Yeah, in that case, I can imagine.
It's so hard to explain to people when they haven't tried it, because I was the same, man. When people were telling me about VR, I was like, it's a game here, what are you on about? I've watched it on YouTube. I see my mate Kyle, who used to come to the stream all the time. He's like, Roman, I've got PSVR, I've got Blood and Truth, come watch my stream. I went to watch it, so I was watching it. I was like, yeah, it looks cool, but it just looks like you're playing a first-person shooter. What you can't imagine by watching it on a TV is what it's like being in the world. So, like, look around you now, right? Look to your left, and you'll see whatever's there. What's to your left? Like a bookcase, a TV, a chair or something. That's not there anymore when you're in VR. When you look to the left, whatever's in the world replaces your world, but in full 3D, like it's actually there. It's not like looking at a 2D screen when you move around. It's like full depth perception and stuff. It's really difficult to sort of explain it when you've not tried it. I guess just imagine you can close your eyes and then bang, you're in Skyrim. You're in the world of Skyrim, real. It's like that, but your vision's not very good. You've got dodgy eyes. You need your eyes fixing a bit. It's not quite as sharp as real life. In certain sections, some devs do games better than others, but just try one on sometime, man. Even if it's a Quest or a PSVR 1, doesn't have to be the latest one.
True, looks not that interesting watching other people.
Yeah.
Play it.
I mean, it does to me, because I know what their experience. Once you've tried it, once you know what it's like inside a headset, then when you're watching it, somebody else play it, you know what they're going through, right? What they're experiencing. So it's a lot more tactile to you. Tactile, is that the right word? Tangible to you. Obviously, if you've never had one on when you watch it, it's like, I don't quite get it. Seems like a bit of a gimmick. You've got to try one, mate. I don't know if you've got a friend that maybe has one, or, like I say, a local game store or something that maybe can do demonstrations and that. Because obviously they're a lot of money, right? You don't just want to buy one and think on a whim. So yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough to like recommend somebody to go and buy one. Although, listen to this. I was playing Gran Turismo 7 last night. My mate who's got a Quest was watching me play it. And he started getting jealous of the wheel and the PSVR 2 and Gran Turismo 7 and stuff. He's an Aston Villa fan, right? He's a lifelong Aston Villa fan. So I went into the Gran Turismo livery editor pages and searched Aston Villa, and there was a ton of Aston Villa liveries for his car and his fucking... Well, you could see it on last night's stream if you want to go back. Within 30 minutes, we were discussing with each other how he was going to persuade his wife to spend 1,200 quid.
The UK or US?
Yeah.
Because it's almost 4 a.m. here in Sweden.
I'm in UK, mate. It's 10 to 3 here, and I'm knackered because I've had no sleep last night at all, and I've only had 20 minutes sleep today because I was trying to stay up to watch the Liverpool Man City game, so I didn't sleep last night after the stream, and then after that was the Arsenal game, then after that was the Chelsea Villa game. I fell asleep during the Villa game for about 30 minutes, and that's the only sleep I've had. So. And then the Grand Prix is on in 3 hours, so I'm not even going to be able to sleep until after the Grand Prix. So yeah, time has no meaning to me, man. Don't worry about me. Plug that in before the battery runs out. Let's check these fiends in, man. Where are you going, man?
Ich benötige noch ein Ticket.
Bordeaux. I'm not going to Bordeaux, bro. Or am I? Am I going to Bordeaux? Biarritz. This isn't a job, dude. My channel's not monetized, brother. I can't monetize my channel because I do too much, what do you call it, copyrighted music and things like that. I have been lucky enough to receive donations from viewers before. I've been very lucky actually. Some viewers have donated like hundreds of pounds before. It's crazy. It fucking blows my mind. But no, is the well. The answer is I can't really talk about it. Kind of, but not a full-time job. No. I have very, very few outgoings, so I don't need a lot of money. My trade is chef. I used to be a chef. I was a chef for 15 years. Hartman. Can you see a Hartman now? I ain't got you on the list, man. You can't come. Sorry.
Salut, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Ciao.
Ciao, das Ticket. Bitteschön.
Too bad. Have you thought about monetizing?
I have thought about it, yeah. I thought about doing a membership thing.
Servus, das Ticket. Bitteschön. Ciao. Salut, das Ticket. Bitteschön. Sehr freundlich.
I just don't know if it's worth it. The reason being, it restricts you in what you can do. I'd have to worry too much about whether there's licensed music in my streams, but sometimes when I'm streaming I just like to play music, you know what I mean, straight from YouTube, like a little jukebox. So I'd have to probably stop all that. Oh, hang on, mate, I can hear my cats fighting, I think. Can you hear them? Oh, you two. Pack it in. Come here, you. Leave her alone, Looney. Come play with me instead. Play with me instead. You can hear them, yeah. We've had a new cat. Our old cat passed away about a month ago. Well, probably about 6 weeks ago now. So we've had a new one from a cat's home, but this other old cat keeps following her around trying to be friends, but the new one doesn't really want to be friends. So they just end up... Oi! Don't start! I'll split you up again. Luna, leave her alone, please. This should go upstairs. Come on. Go.
Oh, sorry for your loss.
Thanks, man. Thanks, dude. She was listening. It was she was really old, and she'd survived longer than we thought she had. She had kidney failure for about 2 years, and we didn't think she'd last as long as she did, to be honest. But yeah, we had to get the vets in. Not the vets. We used a company called Dignipets. We had to get them in one Sunday morning. She just took a real bad turn for the worse. Her kidneys completely failed, basically. They came out within 2 hours, put her to sleep, and it was only about 10 minutes before they got here when she really started suffering a little bit. She was like making weird noises and that. So it kind of went quite well as it could. And buried her in the back garden. So hey, that's life, man. It sucks. I can't remember what I was talking about before, by the way, before the cats did that, so apologies unless you want to remind me, but... oh, no.
I hope she left you with some good memories you can talk.
She did. To be honest, we only had her a couple of years. She wasn't our cat. She was my mum's partner passed away of cancer 2.5 years ago, I think now. And then 2 months after he passed away, his mum passed away, and so we took their cat on, like. So we only had her a couple of years, but yeah. Well, Sophie was awesome. She was a lovely little thing. But we gave her a good life, well, as good as we were capable of giving her. So. Oh, sorry guys. No, I just forgot to turn everything on because I'm talking to my friend. There's your coffee. There's your Wi-Fi. There's your toilet. There's the thingy board. There's your lights. What's this one? This is navigation monitor. There's your thing. Good of you to take in the car. Yeah, man. Well, you just, it's the kind of thing you do for the people you love, right? You wouldn't. What else we're gonna do? Kick her out? No, man. But now my mum's a fucking cat freak. She wants hundreds of cats. She's getting a bit old and senile herself, I think. She's going to turn into one of these old cat ladies, and I'm going to end up looking after them all.
Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven...
How come you wake at 4 in the morning, Sinatra?
Fernbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos.
Tell me to mind my own fucking business if I'm being too nosy.
Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte...
Especially when they've lost, like my mum lost a partner, right? Especially when you've lost the person closest to you.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road,
Mine's been like that for... Fair enough, man. Don't have any active studies at the moment as well, so yeah. Mine's been like that. Like I just said, I was a chef when I did work full time. Mine's been messed up since then, since my early 20s. Because you get out of the restaurant or the hotel you're working at about midnight, 1 in the morning sometimes, but you're wired as fuck, right, because you've been really busy all night, so you can't sleep. I was a pot smoker back then, so my mate used to come round, because he used to run a Chinese restaurant. He used to come round my flat after I'd finished work, and we'd get stoned and play Pro Evo all night till like 4 or 5 in the morning, and then I'd have another joint, and I'd end up getting in bed about 4, then I'd have to be up at like 9 to get back work. So my sleep schedule's been fucked since my early 20s. I don't need much sleep. 4 or 5 hours a night, I'm fine. But yeah, I've had 20 minutes in the past 2 days. 20 minutes sleep. So I'm feeling it a bit today, but we'll catch up tomorrow day, man. I'll just sleep through tomorrow day after the Grand Prix finishes. Then this morning, I'll hit the hay and then wake up Sunday evening.
assume you would be much more tired after working in a hectic kitchen.
Yeah, you would, but no, it's because you're wired, dude. Because it's so fucking... It's such a high octane job. Hey, listen, sometimes not. If you had like a really quiet night, say you'd only done like a couple of tables, and you've just been bored, and you get out by 10:30 because they've left early, and you haven't got to wait around for desserts, and your kitchen porter's done all the cleaning, you can just fuck off home. Fair enough. But most nights, you'd be busy. You'd finish service at 11. Then you'd have to clean everywhere down. You'd get out probably 12 if your kitchen porter one hour later, because you'd be doing the fucking pans and stuff as well. Then you get home, you're just wired because you've been like really active all night, hectic. For me anyway, maybe it affects different people different ways, but a lot of chefs I've spoke to it through the years have said similar stuff. Like, you'll find a lot of professional chefs don't get that much sleep. Just split shifts as well. You never. It kind of sucks, really, but it's a really, really cool job. Well, I used to enjoy it. I couldn't do it now. I'm too old, but. So I used to do split shifts. So you'd go like 9 till 1. Service, breakfast and lunch prep, and then lunch. Finish about 1:30. Get home about 2, but you'd have to be back at 6. So you'd have 4 hours, but what can you do? I could smoke one joint because I didn't want to be too stoned when I go back work. Depends, like most trades, it all depends where you work, what city you're in, what sort of level of chef you are. I never got past chef de partie. Well, I was a sous chef for a little while, but only because the sous chef left. I was never trained as a sous chef. But our sous chef left, so I just became sous chef by default, even though I didn't get a pay rise for sous chef. I was still classed as a chef de partie. Well, I was the head chef at certain times, because the head chef, when he had his nights off, I had to run the kitchen, like, but pay wasn't great, but you do a lot of hours. That's the thing. I was doing 60-hour weeks, a lot of weeks. On top of that, where I worked, well, the place I worked at for the longest amount of time, a hotel I worked at, the landlord of the hotel owned some properties next to it that he had made into flats, and he used to let his employees have them if they wanted. So I had a flat, 50 quid a week, all bills included, no council tax. So my only outgoings in terms of bills when I was working there was £50 a week, and I was doing like 60-hour weeks. So you feel well off even though you're not being paid well. Well, I did anyway. I got kind of lucky, I guess. Why do you keep doing that? It's like the accelerator gets stuck sometimes. But yeah, it all depends, man. It all depends where you work, what level chef you are.
Always respected restaurant workers. Hectic has work and then have to be all calm, collected and nice.
Hey, not chefs, man. Waiters, yeah. Waiters, waitresses, front of house staff. They all have to be really nice. Chefs, we can get away with anything, man. It's funny, man. I've seen... How many did I work at? Hotels and restaurants? 3, right? And no, 2 of them, at least, of the 3. I've seen the chef belittle, berate, scream at the owner of the hotel and the restaurant, and you always, every single time, the owner will be back down, because they know if that chef walks out that door, they are fucked, right? So the chef has a lot of power, man, and the chef usually, if they're a good chef, will look after his underlings, right? So I get well looked after. So you kind of feel, without being too dramatic, let me use a really silly analogy. It's kind of like being a little fucking mafia family or something inside a town. It's like you're kind of untouchable. As long as the head chef likes you, he'll fucking back you all the way. A dickhead, yes. That was the other thing. One of the chefs I worked at turned into a bit of a dick. He got violent once. Pushed me around and started screaming at me. I fucking walked out before I ended up fighting him. That does ruin it, but usually most kitchens I worked in, there's a really good sense of camaraderie there. because you're shut off from the rest of the hotel, I think, and you've got this sense of power. And some chefs abuse it a little bit, especially when it comes to waiting staff, man. They get screamed at. I feel for waiting staff, man. Waiting staff, they're the ones that deserve all the credit. The waiting on staff, dude. Low pay. You have to be perfect all the time. Oh, it's a good restaurant anyway. The two hotel restaurants I worked at were really good. Like, one was an A Rosette, which is like, the A Rosette's what you get before you get a Michelin star. And the other one was owned by an Italian man who was like super proud. Like, real, everything had to be fucking perfect. But it's also really rewarding. I used to find it rewarding anyway.
So what is your personal chef special that you can make?
Don't know. That's the funny thing, man. I've never put anywhere near the effort into making my own food as I used to put into making other people's. I'm a pasta guy, man. I'm fucking happy with a homemade pasta sauce and a big pan full of penne, man. Mix that shit up, boom, I'm away. Some nice fresh bread. But I can basically cook anything. The only thing I can't do is pastry, because I never worked on pastry sections, so I can't really make desserts. Both the places I worked at, we had a specialised pastry chef, so we didn't have to do any of it. But I did everything else. Work sauce, work mains. When you start out as a commie, never pasta, man. I couldn't live without pasta, bro. I could, obviously. I'm being dramatic, but I wouldn't like to live without pasta. Cheap as fuck. You can make it really tasty with really cheap ingredients. As long as you got some salt, pepper, garlic. Oh, mate. Bro, I'm with you. 100%. I'm an honorary Italian. Second chef I worked for was Italian. First one was French. Mimo, his name was. He's a cool guy. He taught me how to say fuck off dickhead in Italian. Vaffanculo testa di cazzo. Or is it fuck you? No, fuck you, not fuck off. Vaffanculo is fuck you, and testa di cazzo is a head of dicks, or a head of balls, or something like that. How do you say fuck off dickhead in Swedish, bro? You can be my Swedish Mimo. Oh! Fuck me.
You can make pasta in a million different ways and different dishes.
That's it, man.
Never gets tiring.
That's it. You can use it with your leftovers in the fridge. You can have it by itself with some nice olive oil and salt and pepper, or just a few fresh chilies in it. Or you can make a fucking million different sauces. Usually I just make the same sauce, to be honest, because I just love my homemade tomato sauce, so it's what I always make. But you know, I'll always look in the fridge, see if there's anything else I can stick in there. It just works, man. Pasta just works. Cheap. Make massive pans of it. Store it in the fridge for 3 days. Never used to when I was a kid. When did I start eating pasta, man? I think it was when I started working in restaurants. So I was what? How old was I when I got that first job? I was 21 I was when I first started working in hotels. I'd had some catering jobs before that, but it was McDonald's, the hospital, the big hospital kitchens, an old people's home.
I've always loved pasta.
And you always will. Oh, do you have a personal favourite shape? Spaghetti, tagliatelle, fusilli. Penne's mine, I think. I think again because of the French chef, the first chef I worked with, used to make this amazing tomato penne Neapolitano. It was fucking beautiful, man. He used to make it for staff lunch about 3 times a week. I used to fucking, every time he made it, I was like, oh, dude, I love you. Making my mouth water thinking about it, bro. Tagliatelle. I like all pasta, man. Not much for the little bow tie. What are the bow ties? What are they? Are they fusilli? Or a fusilli the twists? I forget.
I've tried a lot of different
Yeah.
shapes, but I'm gonna go
Spaghetti.
with spaghetti.
The classic. I mean, obviously, it don't really make much difference apart from... Oh, have I got a police check? We've got a police check. Have we, or is that parking? Hang on. Is that parking or police? I think it's parking, isn't it? Sometimes you get little police checks on this. Yeah, it's parking. Okay. We're good.
Ich kenne Taxifahrer, die besser fahren als Sie.
You doing, man?
Just something so unique about having to spin your fork when eating it.
Dude, my mouth's watering like fuck now, dude. Stop talking about food. Have I got any food in here? I've got a packet of onion rings. That's it. I do like a lasagna as well. I love a lasagna. Oh. Cannelloni.
Half the mine do have in the fridge, but not
I'm fucking starving now. You've started talking about this.
lasagna is great too.
I had some noodles earlier though. Some chow mein. Look at this fog, man. Got fog lights, but they don't seem to do anything. Oh, I'll probably just have a bacon sandwich when I finish while I wait for the Grand Prix. I hope I can make it for the Grand Prix. I hope I don't fall asleep and miss it. I've done that before, waited up all night to watch a Grand Prix and I fell asleep just before it started. Can miss the whole thing. The Mercedes have qualified in second and third. I don't know if you're interested in Formula 1 at all, probably not. Most people aren't, but yeah, Mercedes have qualified second and third this week, which is interesting.
My childhood gaming dream was to play with a wheel. When gaming but never got around to it.
Dude, you gotta do it, man. If you like driving games. The first one I had was a really cheap one for the PS3. I've not really been able to afford one since, because when the PS4 came out, they're dodgy bastards, these peripheral people. They change it so the old ones don't work on the new consoles.
I don't watch it, but it has become very popular, so I've picked up a thing or two about 1 franc. Ops no audio.
Why the hell did the microphone mute? Am I back? 122210. No? What's going on, man? No? I'm back. Cool, cool. Is it on the right microphone? Hang on. I'm back. Cool, cool. Is it on the right microphone? There we go. I need to turn that volume down, dude. You should have told me. That's a bit loud, isn't it, that mic? Oh, that should be better. Sorry about that. That microphone was actually quite loud. I didn't realise. Yeah, so what was I saying?
Got so quiet I got scared, ha ha ha.
My battery ran out on my DualSense. Because I've got so much stuff plugged into my PlayStation, I've got the mic plugged in, USB, I've got the camera plugged in, USB, and I've got the wheel plugged in, USB. That's all 3 USBs. So I couldn't plug my pad in. And these DualSenses, man, they suck. They only last about a couple... Well, it was fully charged when I started, so it's lasted about 3.5 hours. Just sitting there, not even doing anything, just sitting on there. With my headphone, I guess it is powering the headphones. The headphones are plugged into it because I don't think this has got a headphone socket. I've not seen one anyway. It might have one that I've not seen yet, but I just plugged it into my thing. Ghetto setup, man. What can I say? I've got a fucking bag of compost here, man. Let me show you. Let me show you my ghetto setup. Because I got the wheel.
That's terrible for a DualShock.
We were talking... No, DualSense. These are the PS5s. The PS4 was way better than this one. So I got the wheel. Half price on Amazon. They've gone down from 350 to 179 in the spring sale on Amazon. The wheel and these beautiful pedals, stainless steel pedals you get with it. But I couldn't afford a chair and a stand for it, so I've got my old office chair and this old rickety fucking set of shelves. But the shelves are too lightweight, they move too much. So I've had to bring a big bag of compost in from the garden and place it on the bottom shelf to try and weigh it down a bit. It's ghetto, man, but it works. You have to play the hand you're dealt sometimes. You know what I mean, Sinatra? You have to play the hand you're dealt.
LMFAO, ha ha ha, hey man, if it
Exactly, bro.
works.
I've seen some funny ghetto setups on Reddit. Way worse than this one, so if it works, it works. I've got like a sticky mat under it. Not a sticky mat, like a weird thing we use for the cat shelves in the catio to make them like grippy. I put that under the pedals. That stops the pedals sliding around on the floor. And yeah, it works, man. It's a little bit annoying putting it all away afterwards, but... so what was I saying? What were we talking about then, dude? I don't watch it, but it's become very popular, so I picked up a thing or two. Yeah, F1's getting more popular, man. They're doing a good job of promoting F1 since the last couple of years. They are making it way more accessible to people who've not been into it before, because it was a very niche sport. It is becoming more popular. Before that, you said, yeah, the childhood gaming dream was to play with a wheel. So... do you play a lot of driving games? If so, I'd highly recommend a wheel. Highly recommend. You can't... a bit like what we're saying about VR, you can't sort of imagine just how much of a difference it makes. Obviously, you look, you think that'd be way cool. But then you play it and you're like, okay, this is really cool. Because things like the force feedback, right? This game doesn't have it. But when you play Gran Turismo 7... you have to fight the wheel. It moves, it jiggles, it feels the fucking... all the rumbles every time you go over rumble strips or across rough ground or something. It'll fight you, the back end will go and you have to... It's got like a full, I think it's 900 degree rotation, so you can do like full rotations, arm over arm. They've got really good pedals with this one. This is the Logitech G29. It's basically, there's two beginner wheels. This one.
I don't play a lot of driving games,
Right.
but I have a couple of racing games. I would play them all if I had a wheel though.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm going to start playing all the ones that are compatible. Now I've bought it, you want to get your money's worth, don't you? So it's like, right, let's find all the games that are compatible with a wheel. Like Farming Simulator, I'll probably start playing Farming Simulator again now. Because Farming Simulator is good, but it's not good enough for me to put my other games down for it. But with a wheel, it's really fucking good, and it's definitely good enough to put my other games down for it. Gran Turismo 7 is incredible, especially with the VR as well. VR and a wheel. It's absolutely incredible. I mean, I streamed a lot. I streamed it for quite a while last night if you want to go back and watch some, but again, it's hard to just, until you've had a headset on, it's hard to describe just how fucking amazing it is. I don't think you can, you know. I don't think GTA's got support for it, you know. It might have on PC or something. There might be a mod on PC, but I don't think the console versions have got support for it. Because you'd have to use the joypad as well for when you get out of the car, because there's no joystick on the, there's no dual shock, no analog sticks on the wheel. There's a D-pad. Yeah, on PC there probably is a mod. But you'd have to put the wheel, you'd have to change to the pad every time you got out the car. Because like, if you imagine your wheels here, well, do you play with the joypad or mouse and keyboard when you play Grand Theft Auto?
So ein Rowdy.
Well, I think that's where you'd have a problem with the wheel, right? Because where you're going to put your mouse and keyboard? With a pad, you'd be fine. You can just pick your pad up. But if you've got your wheel in front of you attached to your desk, every time you get out of your car, how are you going to, where your mouse and keyboard going to be, right? But with a pad, you'd be fine.
Wo hast du denn deinen Führerschein gemacht?
What do you mean, where did I get my license? That was beautiful driving. We could have crashed there. Where did you get your cheek, lady? I'll kick you off my damn bus in a minute, in the middle of nowhere.
that have figured that out. Always a video about something.
Yeah, I mean, there'd be ways. I mean, I guess if you've got a proper big enough desk, you could just have your keyboard there next to your wheel and have your mouse there next to that side of your wheel, I guess. Yeah, you'd be fine. You'd be fine with a big enough desk. Yeah. I'll tell you what I find funny, the people who do games that aren't meant for a wheel, when they complete games, like people playing Dark Souls with a steering wheel and stuff. I think, hasn't somebody completed Dark Souls with a fucking Guitar Hero peripheral? I think somebody like completed some really hard game, I don't know if it was Dark Souls, Using the fucking guitar from Guitar Hero.
Play on the laptop, so it might be difficult. A girl on Twitch beat Dark Souls with a dance pad.
A dance pad, wow. That is fucking epic. That's better than both of the ones I just suggested, man. I've seen the guitar, and I've heard about the wheel, somebody doing it with a wheel, but a dance pad, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Go girl, whoever she is. Do you know? Can you? I wouldn't need a name, would I? I'd just type into YouTube Dark Souls dance pad. Can't be many people have done that. Gamers are awesome, man. Do you like speedruns? Oh shit!
He's a fellow Swede if I'm not
Ah,
mistaken.
brilliant. Go on.
Miss Mika is the name, I think.
Miss Mika. Is Mika Swedish? What was that song Mika did?
Love speedruns.
Remember that famous guy, Mika? Sing Mika's song. He must be. Is he Swedish? What was the famous song? Grace Cat. You Are Beautiful. Was that it? Hang on.
Doesn't matter if you choose left or right because they're both chewy, crunchy, and delicious.
Hello, Luna.
You know, it doesn't matter
Coming
if
up.
you choose left or right because they're
Michaela
both
is Swedish.
chewy,
Mika
crunchy,
is
and
probably
delicious.
short for that, I think.
Yeah, this is. You'll know this guy. You'll know this song. You'll know straight away if this dude's Swedish or not. Because you'll recognise the song. No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. It must be this one, Grace Kelly. Gonna be hot, I can be hot, I can be violet sky, I can be hot, I can be hot. This guy's called Mika. I don't know if he's Swedish or not.
What was his name?
Mika, M-I-K-A, same.
I know the song.
My ex-girlfriend's ex-boyfriend before I went with her, he was called Mikko. He was a Finn. He was a Finnish. Is it Finnish or you're a Finn? I guess you're a Finn. He was Mikko. So similar. I guess it's just your version of Michael, right? I can be blue, I can be red, I can be violet sky, I can be truthful, I can be humble, I can be anything you like. Oh, go, sorry. Too busy singing. Sorry.
They're our version of Michael, I guess.
I don't think I'm going to do this full journey. This is a lot longer than I thought it'd be. We'll have a look how long the next stage is. But shit.
Ich kenne Taxifahrer, die besser fahren als
As you can see, I'm getting quite tired now. I might have to love you and leave you when I park up. Sinatra, I'm afraid. Yeah, what was I saying? I was asking, you love speedruns. Do you watch Carl Jobst? Hey, he sounds Swedish as well. That's a Swedish name, isn't it? Jobst. Or maybe Danish, I guess. If you love speedruns, you'll definitely have heard of this guy, probably. If not, you need to check out his channel, bro.
I'm getting tired as well, so good timing.
Yes, man.
Carl Jobs.
Yeah, man. Check him out, dude, if you've not already. I presume you've probably seen him already if you're into speedruns. You fucking twat!
Vielleicht dann doch mal das Navi nutzen? Hm?
Sorry about my language there. He covers speedrunners and cheaters. Speedrun cheaters. Really fucking good YouTube channel. Kind of got me into speedrunning watching his videos.
Name doesn't ring a bell, and
Ah.
Australian according to Google.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if his name was Swedish. That was all. Maybe he's got like he's obviously got Scandinavian heritage, right? That's not a fucking Australian name, and Australia is full of immigrants. So he's obviously like some kind of Scandinavian parents. Wait! I might have just insulted you. I remember saying Scandinavian once, and somebody from what I thought was a Scandinavian country got annoyed with me. They're like, we're not Scandinavian. Ugh. I was like, okay, so listen, if that was a Swedish person, I apologise if you don't class yourselves as Scandinavian. My bad. Yeah, Sinatra, check that channel out, dude. It's the best speedrunning channel on YouTube. He covers like all like the most famous ones. He covers stuff that's new. And he covers like cheaters as well, people that have been caught cheating speedruns. Does really nice, long, fucking in-depth videos on them. Very interesting, very entertaining. I think you probably like it.
Scandinavia equals Sweden.
Sweden, Finland, Norway, Finland. Finland twice. No Denmark. See, I would have classed Denmark as well as Scandinavia.
His name sounds a bit German, no?
Karl Jobst. Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right, German. Yeah.
Replace one Finland with Denmark, Hartha.
Oh, right, okay. So I was right in thinking Denmark. I went to Denmark when I was very, very small. Can't remember it. But we went there on holiday on a ferry. And it was the last time my mum would ever get on a boat because the ferry back from Denmark was in a real bad storm, apparently. There was like fucking waves coming up over the portholes and shit. And it freaked my mum out so much that she's never been on another boat ever since. And never will go on one. But I can't remember anything about it. But I'd love to go back over there. Pop back over to Scandinavia, man. The thing I love most about your country, we probably talked about this before when you first told me you were Swedish, because I always mention this when people talk about Sweden to me. Your camping laws, man. Your free camping laws. I think it's called free camping, something like that. Where basically you can just camp anywhere in the fucking country, right? Even on private property sometimes. As long as you clean your shit up afterwards, basically. We don't have that here. We have to go to like specialised camping sites. You can get nicked for it. That and Ulrika.
Double checked on Google, and Finland is not part of Scandinavia.
There you go, man. There you go. Even you didn't know. Ulrika Johnson, mate. Thank you, Sweden, for Ulrika Johnson, your greatest export. Do you know, is Ulrika famous in Sweden? She's fucking super, not as much these days, but she was massively famous over here in the 90s. Late 80s, all the way through the 90s. Ulrika Johnson. Ulrika, ka. You ever heard of her? She was gorgeous back in the day. She started out as a weather girl. She used to do the weather on like a morning TV show or something. And then she hosted Gladiators. Our version of Gladiators. Can you feel the power of the gladiators? And then she went on to one of the BBC's best ever comedy panel shows as a team captain. We love Ulrika, man. The Brits love Ulrika. Your greatest export, bro.
I might have seen her, maybe.
Mate, let me show you a picture of her. You must recognise Ulrika Johnson. Ulrika, ka. I bet you only have to type all. I knew it. I type all ULRI. She's top one. I can be blue. I can be blue.
I googled her, but nothing popped up in my head.
Swedish?
Yeah. I was 11, just about to turn 12, yeah.
Yeah. Do you still kind of, do you dream in Swedish?
No, apparently I speak when I sleep. There's nobody at the moment to verify that, but and that's a mix.
I mean, she's lived over here since she was 12, she's saying
mixture of
here, but...
languages, Swedish and English.
So can I ask you about blokes? Because it's always interesting to people.
Because it's such a...
There was a big controversy around her because she used to go out with Have you ever heard of a Premier League footballer called Stan Collymore from the 90s? Used to play for Liverpool, Nottingham Forest. She was his girlfriend for a while, and then he beat her up. And it was like a really big fucking mad scandal over here, man. That fucking somebody had beat up Ulrika, like what did I just say his name was? Stan Collymore. Wife beating bastard, man. Right, what am I doing? Right, we're gonna log out here, I'm afraid, because I'm gonna have to call it a night. No. You're quite young, aren't you? A bit too young. How old were you in the early 90s, bro? Right, I don't know if I can save it here, but I'm going to anyway. I'll just redo the fucking thing tomorrow if I have to. I'm too tired. 25, so... Yeah, man, you'll have missed all that. I think he was retired then. Yeah. 1997, yeah, that's probably right near the end of his career. So by the time you were 5 years old, he probably wasn't playing anymore. Oh, 25, man. I remember my 25th year very well. That was the year I moved to Sheffield to study film and media. That was the year I left Kitchens when I was 25. Was I 25? No, 26. 26. So 10 years. What did I say earlier? Did I say 15 years earlier? 10 years. I worked in Kitchens, not 15. Oh, mind you, I worked in Kitchens when I moved to Sheffield too, so only for a year though, so 11 years. Right, Sinatra, it's been an absolute pleasure chatting to you tonight, mate. Thank you very much for keeping me company, my friend.
I like Sheffield United, good team. Would love Sander Berge at my team AC Milan.
Sheffield United, the Blades. They're doing alright at the moment. They might get into the Premier League playoffs this year, and they're still in the FA Cup. I think they're in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup now. Or is it the semi-finals? It's either the quarters or the semis. Oh, yeah, when I moved to Sheffield, I lived like 5 minutes from their ground. From
Sleep well, brother, good talk.
What's it called? Sheffield's ground. Bramall Lane. Lived about 5 minutes from there. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, it's been a good chat, man. It's always nice when someone comes in and keeps me company. So that's been you for the past hour or two. So thank you, man. Blessings to you. I hope you have the enjoy the rest of your weekend, my friend. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, if I'm not asleep all night. Probably with some VR tomorrow, so you might not want to watch it, I don't know, but you take care of yourself, man, and I hope to see you sometime in the future, my brother. Jagal skadig, my friend, jagal skadig. I need to learn something else in Swedish, man. I just can't keep telling every Swedish person I meet that I love them, you know. But I do, I love you, so you take care. And to anybody else that might be watching this in the future, adios amigos, au revoir mes amis, arrivederci. Hang on, actually, did I ask you this before? Wait, one thing.
Slightly smiling face.
I might have asked you this before. How do I say good night? Good night, my friend. Good night, friend, in Swedish.
Yes.
I did. I did. I forgot, man. You're gonna have to tell me again, bro. It was something really similar, wasn't it? Similar to like, wasn't it like good night? Don't you just say like natter or something? I can't remember. Tell me again, man. I'll add it in. I'll try and remember it this time. Keep it in. My dream one day is to have somebody from every country in the world. Godnat, yeah, I remembered that it was very similar. What about friend? What's the word for friend? I knew it was something very similar to good night.
Godnat equals good night.
I'd say good night, friend. Good night, mate. Good night, mate. Ba-da-da-dum-bum-bum. Adios, amigos. Au revoir, mes amis. Arrivederci, mi amici. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund. Sayonara. Do widzenia. Zajsian.
Friend equals ven slash compy slash polary.
Godnat compis. I like compis. Out of the three, I'll choose compis. Good night, min compis. Good night. Good night. Min van. Good night, min van. Adios, amigos. Au revoir, mes amis. Arrivederci, mi amici. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund. Sayonara. Do widzenia. Zajsian. Good night, min van. And good night. I love you long time. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Most importantly, as always, take care of each other. Namaste. Hi. It's been a pleasure, mate. Thank you very much.